Good afternoon, guys. This is Charles, also known as Dr. of Gether, with another update. It's in regard of the Market Ticker's website. Their article, will it all come tumbling down? Over on the right-hand side of the description box. Excuse me for me sound a little doomy, gloomy type of person. It's just that from reading this article and from me researching for the last several months, if not over a year now, about what's going on, it's amazed me that the more I'm starting to research about this, the more I'm finding out that things are looking bad than they seem what the news is saying. It just starts to wonder, people have to know, this doesn't sound right in the news. I mean, recently, sometime earlier this week or late last week, ABC News night Charles Gibson provided news saying for all the bailouts, the TARP, and the mortgages, whatever they're saying, all that expenditures of the government is $1.27 trillion. No, it's not that much. It's times that at least by 15. Yeah, 1 times 15, it's $15 trillion right there at least. I mean, I came across an article, it was 23 trillion. It could come up to 26 trillion by the end of this year. I'll post that on the article too about the $23 trillion that the government is expended. It's amazing how they distort the truth like that. It's so screwed up. I have to say this. I mean, how can people just don't understand what's going on here about the economy? No one doesn't want to talk about it. I try to talk to my friends and family about it, my neighbors. They don't want to know much about the economy, much about the current events that are going on. They perhaps don't even watch their own news as often as they want to, or they can have the potential to research this stuff on. Just last year, talked to some of my coworkers or talked to some of the people I know. Don't want to talk about the possible economic crisis on martial law. No one doesn't want to talk about it. Or maybe I'm just being overcritical. Maybe I am, but you don't want to talk about it? This is not good. Because the more that you stray away from the actuality of reality, the more you'll be affected by it in the end, greatly. Because whether it's martial law, riots, racketeering in the streets, etc., 35% unemployment or 50% interest on your credit cards. I mean, you were warned months, if not years ago, if people are aware of what's the trends of the boom and bust cycle. Me personally, I mean, I see what's been going on, and I started becoming extremely upset by January from all that research. And I'm wondering, I'm thinking to myself, why am I working where I know that our own federal government is going to tax us more, they're going to spend more, and they're going to give that taxpayer money to for those bailouts like Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, thanks to Hank Paulson, former Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner, Bernanke, Obama now, Bush. Oh, of course, Obama, he's just another puppet in government, but it's a lot worse under him, and it's probably going to get a lot more worse within the next year, if not 3 years, while he's still the president. I can't believe someone voted for him like that. Don't know a thing about him. Don't know where he's born. His dates are screwed up. His MySpace page, that World at Daily, is talking about 52 years old instead of 48, 49 years old. Excuse me, guys. It's just, to me, it looks ludicrous because now I see the truth how it is. And this is getting to be ridiculous that people just don't want to wake up to it. They want to watch the next video on YouTube that's something about dumbed down animated entertainment. That's fine. Entertainment was good. It released stress and everything else, but not all the time, every time. Watching American Idol as a tradition, as some sort of God type of ritual thing. I don't know. I haven't watched TV in at least a year now, at least. And I gave my DTV converted box to my aunt because she forgot about it herself. I got that way in advance, so I was like, why not? I barely watch TV anyway. But this This is not going as well as we thought. And people have to wake up. People have to realize and know what's going on. You have to take people's advice no matter what, because you never know what's going to come in handy. I can't believe people are still telling me I should go back to college. And, go back to college, Charles. Take all this debt. Yes, 5%. Every year it goes to 5% because the more and more the government is backing out from it's funding to the students in a sense where it doesn't go well. It's like you have all this debt up on college, on mortgage, on credit cards. It's too much. I can't take any more credit. It's stupid. It's suicidal. That's all I got to say, guys. Prepare yourself. This is not going to be good.